Hello, my name is Handru Aditya. I'm a Bachelor of IT student who's majoring in cloud computing. I studied computer and software systems in Melbourne for a year before I joined Deakin University. I plan on becoming a full stack developer and maybe a project leader. I decided to become a web developer because of the booming market. There was many reasons why I decided to become a web developer, but I can remember when I was about 8 years old, my father bought us a computer, and the first everybody was playing games, and the first thing I did was I wrote some HTML. So I just don't know, it seemed natural to me. It came natural to me. So, and another reason why was the booming market, because the market was 5.82 billion US dollars in 2008, and in 2018 it is 159.28 billion. It's a booming market. And also I mastered technology such as VB and Flash, which are not cross-platform. Well, Flash is kind of cross-platform, but especially VB it's not cross-platform. But the cross-platform nature of web apps. So when you write something in CSS, HTML, JavaScript, Node.js, for example, it can be run on any platform. So that interests me. When discussing the possible job roles, the major one that comes to my mind is full stack developer. So a full stack developer is someone who develops the front end as well as the back end of a web application. So for example, you need the main stacks, MongoDB, Express.js, Angular, and Node, for example. And I have very solid knowledge in CSS and HTML as well as vanilla JavaScript, and this knowledge will allow me to program the front ends, very responsive front ends, as well as I have a thorough knowledge in Python through a Python course I did when I was about 14 years old, and also I did a course in Melbourne University called Foundations of Computing. It involved a lot of Python, and I can translate this Python knowledge into the backend using frameworks such as Django. And the job role that I'm considering is a project leader or a project manager. And as a project manager, you instruct everybody what to do. You lead the project, you manage everything, you do the timelines, you do the grand charts, you produce all the charts, you are in charge. So uh, you could almost say I was. It's like leadership is something that I seek. Just as for example, if I've done some projects like Fight Metric and YAD, which are really useful and innovative and simple and nice projects. So I was thinking if I can do that behind as a worker, what imagine when I'm leading something, how good is that thing going to be? And I'm not bragging here, but like I have a lot of creativity and a lot of innovation, especially when it comes to ways of finding answers to problems. So the two of job roles that I'm considering are full stack developer and project manager. Thank you. As a full stack developer, we require to program backends as well as frontends. The knowledge I gained through Python course and foundations of computing in Melbourne University allowed me to program backends using frameworks such as Django. My solid knowledge in CSS, HTML, and JavaScript, vanilla JavaScript allowed me to program backends. However, I do need more fluency in JavaScript uh, for both front and backends because I hope on using Node.js a lot, so I need better JavaScript knowledge. In high school certificate, New South Wales, I did a subject called uh, designing and implementing software solutions, software design and development. So it is a really good subject. It gave me a lot of overall knowledge about the process of software development, and it gave me some qualities like integrity, a lot of knowledge about licensing, a lot of knowledge about how to produce documentation for software projects, how to lead a project pretty much. So the knowledge I gained through software design and development in New South Wales, it will definitely help me to become a project leader. And also, I already had led many projects. For example, I led a project called Fight Metric, which is a fight information analysis and comparison system. I did a project called YAD, which is a virtual TV, which it's IPTV, Netflix, and a lot of features, even a media player. I didn't program the DLL, but I used the XML library for the media player, but it was still a good project. And um, skills I already have as a project leader, sharing vision, integrity, problem solving, etc. Skill I do need to gain is community and team building. So let's see. Experience that I expect to undertake to achieve my career goal. Diploma of Project Management by TAFE, IT entrepreneur job for accountants plus private limited, attending Spark Deakin Startup Accelerator Program, 12 months full-time IBL placement, junior IT developer, diploma of software development. I am the founding CEO of a company called Agavena, which it provides a online tool set for farmers. They can farm smarter, faster, better. And I'm also creating a project called B Sharp using WebRTC, which allows musicians from all over the world to jam with each other for free, maybe on mobile device, maybe on a machine. So, and I'm also planning on building a project called Game On, which is you install a client on your computer and you install a server on your mobile phone, and you can use your mobile phone as a motion based game console. So a lot of good projects coming up, and after these projects and these courses and these events, I'll be definitely ready for my career. Created my website. I used a Windows Azure account, which was paid by the university, to create a WordPress web app, and I edited the WordPress web app by deleting some pages and adding some pages, and I changed the header image. I customized the content, and I used embedded code for a YouTube video to include my video. So that's how I created my website. In conclusion, my career aspirations are full stack developer, project leader. I need to develop my technical and practical skills for both of these jobs. By participating in events, finishing diplomas, and working on projects, I'll gain the skills and knowledge I need to have a successful career. So thank you so much for watching my video.